Okay, so today is wheel day and I cannot wait to get these wheels on. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go into the garage, load up the tyres, load up the wheels into my girlfriend's car. She's got the Bmw E30, so it's like a luxury van in a way. So I can put everything in that car, nice and neat, go to the shop, get them mounted, and then boom, put them wheels on. I'm so gassed for it. Made to any dimension or width size you want. I've gone for the OEM centres and chrome lips, obviously. So here they are. I'm going to get them out, all out, so you can have a proper look at them. But they look amazing. We are going to be converting the E30 into a purple tag steering rack for a more of a tighter feel. All the parts here, got the purple tag steering rack. This is from a Bmw E46. I've got the inners and outers for, and I can't remember what way round it is, but it's, I believe it's 36 inners and 46 outers, or it's opposite way around, I cannot remember, but I've got some lower arms. And for the conversion kit of this purple rack, I've got these adapters. I've got that, so everything is ready to go. There we go. One good thing, this is one positive, I've got a new front bumper. Hang on. Front bumper is on. I need to do some brackets on it to make sure the fog lights fit. The driver's kind of steep, so wish me luck. Oh, E30 is back, driving fine. Also, one thing to show you, and I'm excited about this. I've got Airlines, baby. Airlift Performance, big up to them. These are XLO airbags and struts. These are actually pretty sick, to be fair, good quality. And I have my B6 Alpina front bumper to go on, and my interior, obviously. All that needs to go back on. But first thing first is get that clean. Let's go. She's on. After all that cutting and burning myself, it's finally on. Obviously I ain't got the front actual bumper on yet, but let me go stick that on quick, hang on. Okay, it's not on there perfect, but it's a test, just to see what she'll look like. Oh my. Oh my. That is a lot better. But I have got these side skirts. Hopefully they don't look too silly on E30. Do you reckon they'll look alright?
I think they'll look fine.
Obviously my front bumper comes down like that big, so
they're a little chunkier than the other ones. So.
Yeah, I think they'll look alright once they're painted. They'll probably look odd when they're not painted, but they're on. Trying to figure out how to get this in now. The car's full of car parts. There we go. I can get to it now, I reckon.
Angles.
There we go. Yes, in. But these are the main things here. Obviously, with an E30, these need to be welded to the actual hub. They can't be, it's not like a normal car that you can just put coilovers in. But yeah, had to wait for that. And yeah, just everything else just takes time. And while I was doing that, it was like one thing at a time. There's a lot of clearance around it, so that's the main thing. Up top, you've got all your adjustments. Thing I will do is do one side at a time, like get this side all done and then just bash out the other side, because otherwise if I do both at the same time I'll probably forget something. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the to hopefully get all the airlines connected and stuff like that. I've got a pal coming over to help me with the boot build, and I'm going to get kind of started with the electric side of things. Let's just crack on, let's get this done. I need it done so bad. Right, that's the bags threaded in, just like that. But I am literally in the wrong attire for this, because both of them are here. This is how I've situated them. Obviously everyone is different. Everyone does their setup differently, so if this ain't the way you would do it, then tough, fuck yeah. I've put mine through there, just if you can see. Don't know if you can, yeah, there you go. So mine are coming out from the back, would go, oh fuck, fucking hell. This would go on the ends of the bag underneath there, like that. Next day, right, because I just needed a break from it, because it's quite a lot of work, right? So yesterday I didn't film it because my battery died and I was charging it and I just kind of cracked on, but I have made myself a little box for the tank manifold system, so all the lines will come out of this little gap here. It's just to make it quite neat, and it's going to be tucked. So yesterday I created this boot build here. I didn't really know what sort of fabric to use or anything, so I just got some black leather. I made the hoses kind of do that, and yeah, just kind of just neat and tidy, tucked back there and stuff. So that's what I've done with the boot build yesterday. Yeah, but I need to sort out the fitment, because obviously I haven't adjusted the shocks and shocks properly yet. Very loud. Obviously, the fitment is not there yet. I need to do the fitment, but it's bagged down. The front can go a bit lower. Actually, no, it can't. It's fucking on it though. It's too low.
Looks weird. It's just like I'm fingering the car.
I'm fucking driving it, boys and girls. ready. She's done. She is out. She's outside, ready to play. The side skirts are on. I've got them side skirts mounted. And she's looking, the front bumper is absolutely tucked underneath here, look. I literally cannot get anything underneath that. And this side, obviously, if you sat on a stone or something, you're kind of ruined, to be fair. But the fitment on the, the fitment on the wheels aren't too bad. They're not too bad at all. Mind my language, because I'm actually just so gassed and happy right now that it's actually out on the road. She's here, she's done. Really?